Now they're going to be ready to either use a toilet or to go to the shower. So if they're going to be using the toilet, we'll put these on here. And I'll show you how to do that. You take these two hooks and you make it look like a W. See how that looks like a W?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you put on the middle rungs of the W. And when you do that, then they face each other. Okay? Now, so what you do is put these on. So just here. And these are secure. Okay, so this is ready now so you see the sling. I had mentioned that all these here have serial numbers on them. So your serial number for this one here is here. So that you could account for it. Okay, and this one of course is my demo, so this would be going back with me. But in each of those sealed boxes, you have a swing with a serial number, and you have a spreader bar with a serial number.
Okay, so name this piece for me.
Spreader bar.
Spreader bar.
Spreader bar. Because see, it's going to distribute or spread the person's weight out. So when it goes on there, this is the spreader bar. This is called a combi spreader bar with hooks. These are the hooks. And then this is a combination one that could be used with different slings, and also it could be taken off and used with the body support. The body support is what's out at the pool.
Okay.
Okay. And when we're done here, just for your knowledge of what the difference is, we could run to the pool.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Okay. So we're going to take a sling and.
Which one do you want?
Well, it depends who's going in it. If it's me, I probably need a large. That's why I brought the two sizes in.
What, you need a volunteer?
We sort of need a volunteer, but do you want to be picked up? Do you want to put it on me? Okay, what size do you think you are, medium or large?
I don't know.
Let's try medium then. I just knew that if I was getting in it, I needed the large.
Is there, how do we tell which one we would need for a different person?
Well,
Is it?
you have all mediums here, because Brian from GCS talked to the principal, and she said you get 4 slings because of the 4 rooms. She said put in all mediums. Now, if for some reason the thoughts are that you would want a different size, and then the idea
Is the
is
size related to the weight or the height or what?
everything.
Yeah.
Height, weight, and even shape.
This is storage.
You know, some people may need it just because of the shape of their body, or their body type.
They're doing the.
There's guidelines for it, but you'll get a feel for it.
There are 2
Okay.
lifts in this area. One in this
So
bathroom.
So if, it's for safety reasons, if it's too big, is it a problem?
It could be.
Or
If it's way too big,
is it worse if it's too big or it's too small?
if it's not right, it's not right. You know, either one could have problems. Now, there's nothing wrong with allowing for some growth space into it.
Yeah.
You know, if a person is in between, you know, let's say, for example, a 6th grader. You know, maybe they can still fit in this small, but they're headed towards a medium. Then you could go ahead and do that and go with the medium. But you wouldn't want to take a 6th grader and put them in a large or an extra large. That would just be too much. Okay, and you'll see this as I go ahead and put it on.
All right.
Have you ever put a sling on somebody?
Not that kind of sling, this kind of sling.
Okay. So Tim, this is just slightly damp because I put it at the sink, and the sink is in motion, and I wasn't expecting the water to come on, and it did. But I don't think you're even gonna notice. So what you do is you take this, and Tim, I'm just gonna have you lean a little bit more forward if you can, because I want them to see what I'm doing. I'm taking this seam here,
Yeah.
okay, and I'm gonna touch this seam to the bottom of the chair. Okay, so now I touched it to the bottom of the chair, and then once I do that, I'm just going to take it and slightly tuck it and roll it under his bottom.
Okay.
Okay? So you can come back, we're actually going forward and you can see what I'm talking about there. See, this is actually touching the chair,
Yeah,
okay?
okay. Okay,
All right, and then I just slightly tucked it and rolled it under.
uh-huh.
All right, and come on back, Tim. Now, I can go ahead and get this out of our way. Actually do a little work. So then I'm going to take the leg flap. I'm going to bring it down a little long. Yeah, and chances are your students are going to have a key ring on. But they might. And then I'm just going to take that and put it on yours leg. Okay, now, real important here. I have this sling under his leg, but not under the chair. So you want to make sure that you don't like grab the corner of a seat. Okay, you want to have that next to his skin, next to his body. Okay? We're going to take this, move it into place. And bring it down.
So you push the button to bring it down.
Push the button to bring it down. You have a button here with an arrow going to the man's feet.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so if the arrow's going to the man's feet, it's coming down.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, if the arrow's going to the man's head,
Going up.
it's going up.
Okay.
Okay. Now, you also have a set of buttons up top there. See the arrow going to the man's feet,
Yeah,
going to the man's head?
yeah.
However, realistically, you're not going to have that many tall people, if any, that could reach that.
Right.
So, you
Okay,
would-
so those are buttons that if
They
you
will
were
actually
working up there,
operate.
you could operate. Okay, but you're
Right.
gonna mostly be using this.
you have tall ceilings there.
Yeah,
So,
okay.
in fact, we had to get you longer hand controls because of your tall ceilings.
Okay.
But you're all set up to have what you need. Okay, so then we're gonna go over to here. And we'll pick them up in a minute here.
I'm worried about hitting you in the head.
Yeah.
It
It
wouldn't
typically,
matter for you, but the kids would
Well,
might
for the
worry.
kids, you know,
you always have to be cautious, no doubt about it. Okay.
Okay, now we have 4 yellow loops.
Okay. So, the shortest one at the shoulders will bring him into a natural seated position. Okay, you're going to be drawing the shoulders forward. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do it on the second one to the shoulders, which will slightly recline him. Okay, so I'll put it on the black one.
All right.
Okay, so you can put that one on if you want to. There you go. Very cool. Now we're going to go to the legs. Go front there. And usually the default method is that we would crisscross it, unless there's a reason not to.
You mean so that the right goes to the left?
Right goes to the left, left goes to the right.
Okay.
If there's a reason not to do it that way, then we would not do that.
So what
So-
would be a reason not to do that?
Some males won't like it crisscrossed.
So you only hook the first yellow one to that.
Actually,
Instead of the
let's
black
try and do it to the black.
Oh,
There's going to be different times when you use different ones, but that's just going to be learning and addressing reasons.
Oh, that's gonna be kinda tight.
So we got him in here. Ready to go up?
Wherever you are.
You may get somebody whose legs are so tight. So he's semi-seated. And when I move somebody, this here will turn 360 degrees, okay? When I move somebody, I usually have my hands on them. Then we just go ahead and walk with them. And again, this here is set up so that it's gonna go right to the toilet.
Uh-huh.
So we're over the toilet, and then I could bring him down. I'm not gonna bring him down all the way, but you get the
Right,
idea.
right.
And now, if I had him in the more seated one, he would be ready for the toilet a little bit more. But the first thing we would have done, though, is to
Pull his pants down.
stop at the changing table.
Automatic flush.
We would stop at the changing table,
Yeah.
undress him, and then put the sling back on him. And now maybe this time we would put it on the tightest ones because he's going to the toilet. If he's coming over here to the shower, we would have our helper move the wheelchair all the way.
Right.
Then again, I always like to have my hand on the individual rather than like this, because they get no support from me if I'm here. But if I'm here, then it's that psychological thing. They feel like somebody's in control,
Yeah,
that type of thing. And then we come in here. What's going to be in here? A shower chair?
You know what, I don't know. Maybe
There's nothing
so.
on the drawing.
So there's probably a shower
We're
chair.
probably gonna be getting a shower chair or something, or a shower bench or something.
Mhm.
some kind, yeah.
Yeah, something they gonna need.
Okay,
You want to go ahead and move them a little bit?
can I move a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm a good guinea pig, you're not gonna hurt me.
It's very easy to move you. I don't have trouble moving you some
Put
other
her
way.
in here.
And if I wanted to put you down, I would go like this. And if I wanted to make you go up, I would do this.
Yeah. See, you
So,
got to hang
so
on.
bring him over to the chair.
And
Okay,
you better put them down.
here we go. I'm gonna bring you over to the chair.
And Tim is an example of somebody who would be between two sizes. You know, he could also go into the larger one, but yet this
This
is
is
holding
a
him very
medium?
secure. This is a
That
medium.
he's in? Okay,
Right.
so this.
I'm wondering, Monty Kemp, I'm wondering. Who's they gonna?
Who's that? Is that Miss Scales?
Yeah, that's Miss Gail.
Hey, Miss Scales, you
They're
gotta come
showing
in
us
and
how
see
to
our
use
new
the
toy.
Let's bring him down, okay?
Okay.
And then what we will do is, come on, stop for a second. Come on over
I
here.
called Miss Lady.
And I'll show you these.
She still haven't returned any calls of mine.
So you have what's called here is positioning straps here, okay? And so these here will help you get him back into the seat. So we could just take these and just gently bring him back,
Okay.
okay? That's one way to get him into the chair. Now, if you were my helper and we needed to do that, you could be at his knees and help get him back into the chair as well. So you could try that. So, there you go.
Yeah.
And then if I'm here, I just take one hand and I help get him back also.
That, I wish I'd had one of those with my dad when he, all the times we had to try to get him back into the end of his chair.
You know, a lot of the schools that we work with, there'll be somebody there and they'll